Al Haymon is a genius, and that's for real, for real. What it do, what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first.
All right, all right, all right. Man, oh man, what's good, what's good, what's good, everybody? I am back with another one. And back to talk about a little boxing. We are talking about Al Haymon, PBC. Man, oh man, when the word catch on, it's going to catch on. Now, a lot of people didn't want to listen to KQ, but I was on turkey neck. Me, I think Ego, Fondora, we was on his neck. And now he's in the red. He tried to go against Canelo Alvarez and lost. He tried to go against PBC and lost. Like I tell everyone, ain't how much money you got. Wow. It's what you do with what you got. Now, if you don't mind taking losses, which I don't think nobody like to take losses that I know of. But let's see you all in the building. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Hey, I'm not going to say and take a big bowl and say, I told you so. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Because, like I said, this is a sport that I like. I love, right? But when you try to come in and trying to wreck it and you don't know what you're doing, then I have a problem with that. And I usually don't do checking people backgrounds and things like that. You know, I usually don't do that, but it was something just one right. It's just something one right. And then you had a nerve to say, well, I'm gonna team up with the UFC. And next thing you know, we're gonna blow PBC and Canelo out the water. Wow. Okay. How that's turning out right now? We're going to talk about it, y'all. All right, let's see who's in the building. All right, man, oh, man. All right, we got Clark Bay TV us up in here, baby. What's going on? All things is up in here. What's happening? All right, we're cooking with Sir Singer. It's up in here. The lovely Angie Wise is up in here. Salute OG Booth versus Norman. Is that official in November? It's not official yet. But they buried it about this close, Angie. About that close. All right? About that close. All right. Now, who else we got in here? Brian King B. Falcone. What's going on, Cedric Battle? All right. Let me get my I got my phone over there on the charger. Hold on. Yeah, Cedric Battle, what's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. All right, Dodge J, what's happening? Oh, Gravy Davy, what's going on, my man? All right, Boss Dog, what's happening with you? All right, yes, sir. Big Block is up in here. All right, yes. All right. That's who we got up thus far. Hold on, let me get my phone real fast, y'all. All right, it's over here. Okay, hold on. Let me put up this cigarette too. Can't talk and smoke at the same time, can you? Yep. Okay. Man. Man, it's hot out there, man. I don't like this hot weather, man. It's cooking my ass up. Okay, now. Let me put this back on. All right. Now, first of all, I always say, I'm going to say, hey, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing this morning? Glad you're here. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. If you can donate to the channel, I appreciate that. If you can't, I still appreciate you. Now, let's talk about it. And I want to talk about that first. I really do, because it's not a laughing matter. It's a serious matter. And Las Vegas now, they are in it. And Al Haymon was approached by MGM Grand Garden Arena Plus and Turkey Elish. He is planning on putting on Riyadh season for the UFC on the same night as Canelo Alvarez and PBC. Well, he's talking about, and I know y'all heard about it, that, we're going to blow PBC out the water. We're going to blow Canelo out the water. It's Riyadh season. I mean, just boasting it up. Well, they are $20 million in the red. Other words, they already lost money. To even walk in the building, they charging $3,000 just to walk in the building, to get a ticket, just to walk in. UFC? Wow. Then, of course, I told you all, you got to reel in that money now, man. So that's why they charging a lot. Then, okay, you hear complaints over here, and over here. So they put it down some. Now, it went down a little bit. Then, come to find out, they are $20 million in the red already. The fight ain't nowhere. It's not until September. So, Al Haymon, the casinos in Las Vegas, MGM, they guaranteed PBC. This is a bold move. Al Haymon and MGM Grand agreed to have his biggest fights there for the rest of the year, and further, and they gonna guarantee the threshold purse. The ticket prices. Whatever you don't sell, we gonna buy myself. How about that? Huh? Woo! Al a bad boy, y'all. I don't care what nobody says. Unlike all the promotion companies, but Al Haymon, you can't count him out. You cannot count him out. They actually gonna pay him. The casinos, MGM Grand gonna pay him if they don't sell their tickets or whatever. Or if you're looking bad, they're gonna make sure you beat out Turkey. They're gonna make sure that they keep their what they call it, the city of boxing alive. They're not gonna let Turkey come in here and take over. Cause you know why? Let me tell you why, y'all. See, they got a lot at stake. Las Vegas has a lot at stake. And I'm talking about casinos, slot machines, property, taxes, all that. They're not the only casino. Ooh-wee. That is, did y'all realize how huge this is? The last move that was made like this was by the mob. The mob. Just bring on Gervonta Davis over here. Bring on Canelo Alvarez over here. Bring on your top fighters over here. We got you. We got you, Al. We got you, Al. So now, Turkey, baby. I told you all that they have to reel in that money. They can't spend like they wanted to. Now, they had a little bit left out of that PI, Fanon call it PIP fund. I call it PIF fund. But they had a little bit left before they had to come on home. And they sat there, and I'm quite sure it's a nice place that the UFC having a fight at or whatever. But they went just like they did Terrence Crawford fight. Oh, just like they did Terrence Crawford fight. They brought all the bells, whistles, and this and that, and already $20 million in the hole. In the red. In the red. This is why you got Shakur Stevenson with that bad deal going over to Saudi to fight on the undercard, and then you flip over to ESPN Plus. If you don't know what you're doing, then you leave it alone. And Turkey don't know what he's doing. He's throwing bad money after bad money after bad money. Now, everybody, and I'm going to say that just like Eagle said it, all y'all was kissing his ass. All y'all was kissing, taking on change boxing. No, he's not changing boxing. Not at all. He finna get the hell up out of here. That's what he about to do. What did I tell you all? It's going to end up just like MTK Global. I've been on his head since day one. Me, Fanon, Knockout, everybody. Because, see, something wasn't right, and I knew it wasn't right. Now they saying, no, you can't spend no more abroad. We got infrastructure that need to be done, and we need it to be done right damn now. Al Haymon was out. See, he turned off all 3 or 4 of his phones and took care of some family business. So he was out, missing in action. Oh, baby. But oh, baby. But oh, baby. He's back now. And he's back now. And this is what I'm saying. He's just like chess. He's a thinking man. He's a thinking man. Do you think Al Haymon got this far? And I'm not trying to ride his, you know what? I'm not. But you think he got this far? Put on concerts for Beyonce? Put on concerts for all Michael Jackson, all the big hitters. You think he got this far for nothing? Him and his people? No. And now he coming back and he's showing everybody. Wait a minute. No, that ain't gonna work over here. In the casinos. No. Oh, we got too much at stake. Because, casinos now. All right, let me walk you down memory goddamn lane. See, a long time ago, when I was coming up, we came to Vegas. All the fights was at where? Caesar Palace. They didn't have the MGM Garden Arena and all that. They had it, but it wasn't. No, everything was at the Stardust. Everything was at the Caesar Palace. Everything, but now those are old casinos. Old but not forgotten, baby. Just like the Luxor. The Luxor built like a pyramid. I was the first 200-300 person to stay in that hotel when they built it. And me and my wife. Had a movie theater, all that. See, all that now, Vegas is trying to make it fan friendly for kids. It used to be just adults, gamblers. Woo! Play the slots, play the blackjacks. All that, right? But you got a guy, a Sunni Muslim, Ashu Allah, and come in and try to wreck it by overpaying fighters. Same thing the Zone tried to do. Overpaid fighters and thought they gonna get the best results. Guess what? They on pay-per-view too now, huh? Wow. Things never change. Like I said, things never change. Now, MGM Grand, they saw what was coming. Oh yeah, it's family casino. Yes. See, I don't know if y'all know this, but they're gonna be what's going on? Blessing OG. I appreciate the facts. You spit on Reggie channel the other night. Okay. All right, no problem, man. No problem. Oakland. All right, good brother. Oakland LLD. All right, yes, sir. And I'm always gonna speak it, baby. Yes, sir. Now, and don't get me wrong. I'm quite sure Turkey's a nice guy. All right. Yeah, I see. I just heard my cash app go off, and I appreciate Angie. Why? And that cash app. App. All right. Yes, Angie Wise, I appreciate you in the cash app. I appreciate that. And of course, I'll be getting in touch with you about a couple things, okay? All right, and you know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, and I appreciate that. Always appreciate Angie Wise. Just a little support. I heard that, okay? And I thank you. Now, what's that same fight, different round? What's going on with you, brother? What's going on, Dre, the finest? What's going on with you? Yes, sir, Oakland LD. What's going on with you? Desmond Johnson, what's happening with you? All right, yes, sir. Anybody else? I'm sorry, I was running my mouth. But, of course, the only fan sport. What's going on, Tay? What's going on, JD, baby? That means Juris Doctrine, baby. All right, Jermaine 419, SBG Mellow. Whoa, it's up in this. Itch. All right, what's going on? All right, now, who else did I miss? Okay, Brandon Rayford is in here. All right, once again. All right, now, for those that just came in, I just was going over the brilliant move Al Haymon made. Al Haymon did what I think is a brilliant move. Turkey, first of all, and y'all remember what he tweeted. We gonna beat Canelo and PBC. We gonna win. We're gonna run them in the ground. We're gonna be high with the pay-per-view. I mean, the seats, everything, right? They're gonna have a great show, right? Other words, they were gonna beat Canelo and the pay-per-view, right? Well, it's not working out like that. They're $20 million in the red already. Now, what Al Haymon did, he got a call from the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Mr. Haymon, can we meet up? Can we talk? And of course, he's talked with MGM Grand and a couple other hotels, casinos. This is what we're going to do. Whatever you don't make, we're going to make sure you make it. We're going to give you whatever ticket. If you have any tickets left, we're going to pay for it ourselves. As long as you have your fights here in Las Vegas. Man. And Al, of course, he did a couple other things because, Al, he like, hey, come on, what else? And on the other hand, Saudi, they got to reel in that money now. That's why Shakir fighting on pay-per-view. Because we ain't got enough to pay you. Or we can't pay you unless you fight over here. So now Shakir's about to fight over there. Wow, the plot thickens. And now, Las Vegas always been the capital of boxing. Everybody know that. I don't care what country you're in. Everybody know Vegas is the place to be for the big fights. Used to be Caesar Palace, but now it is the MGM Grand, T-Mobile Arena, you name it. You name it, damn it. All right? And now, Turkey, he can't compete. He don't know what the hell he's doing. So it all looks good. It's not good. It's not good, y'all. It might look good. I mean, it might tickle your fanny, cause what I heard, what they had to pay Eminem, he made more than the fighters made. I said, wait a minute, hold on, what? Yes, he made more than Bud Crawford made that night. Bud had to fight, 12 rounds? He had to sing for 10 minutes. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. Huh? My man cooking with, Sir Senior. Huh? So that means fake the ticket sales and pay-per-view. No. He's gonna pay you what ticket that you have left. That's all. And I doubt very seriously that they have any tickets left, but they usually Gervonta Davis used to be pretty good. But he's guaranteed a purse from the casinos. And this one had nothing to do with the count. This is on the side, baby. This is on the side. This had nothing to do with the pay-per-view sales, what they did. They actually did. This is on the side. God damn, he's smart. I'm telling you, Al Haymon is smart. He's not a Harvard lawyer. He never been, he wasn't just Barack Obama roommate. He's smart, man. This is the best move I ever seen. They are going to give you a guaranteed purse on the side just for having a fight in their casino. Damn, Al. He shut that shit down. And he's still looking for another venue. Yeah, I heard a couple of venues, but I'm not going to say it because I don't know if that's true or not. But he still didn't nothing because he's still the largest stable in the sport of boxing. And now you got Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya, who about to go broke. I know y'all heard about that. Golden Boy about to be extinct. I think Eddie gonna try to give him a hand. But this is a smart move, man. Do y'all realize how big this is? The mob. The last ones that made the big move in Vegas. Because see, and there's a lot of things involved in this. Y'all might not know just all what big and little things that's involved. If the casinos fail, if gambling fails, if the strip fails, that state fails. And they ain't gonna let that happen. They know that PBC, they have top of the tops. They know they have, first of all, 2 faces of boxing. It's not 3. It's not 3. Because Bud Crawford is not the face of boxing. Let me get that straight right now. It's only 2 faces of boxing right now. And that is Gervonta Davis and Canelo Alvarez. You can say what you want about Canelo, but he's a bad boy. Because he putting asses in them seats. He sells. Now, hold up. Because some people look at the face of boxing a different way than I do. So they might have Terence Crawford, and they face like the top, like your top 10. Everybody got their own top 10 list, pound for pound list. Everybody got that, right? I know Cooking with Sir Senior. I know he's a Bud Crawford fan, all right? Which is cool. You know, everybody welcome here, right? So he might have look at the face of boxing a different way. You know, so, but I look at the face of boxing as, can you sell? Can you sell them tickets? Can you bring people in? Are people coming to see you? Are you fan friendly? Or are you still that mean son of a bitch you used to be? You know, things like that. How's your attitude? Who are you gonna interview today with? You know. But then again, People like that. People like that. Bud don't fuck around. Bud Crawford is a black man with a black wife, with black kids, and he take care of every last one of them. And he got one baby mama. That's very, very respectful. You know, that got my respect right away. So it's how you look at it. You see? It's how do you look at it. It's no hate, nothing like that. Cause we know Crawford a bad boy too now. All right, we can't doubt that. You know, what's up, same fight? Oh, different round. What's going on? He said Vegas ain't all it cracked up to be. Myself don't like it here. Are you in Vegas? Okay, this state is full of shit. All people need to do is come here to visit, cause other than that, Vegas is shit. Yeah, you know, I don't know about ain't shit now. I don't know about that, but I know when I went to Vegas, I got bored. I was ready to leave, you know, cause my wife, she like to gamble and shit, right? I lost $20 and I ain't losing no more. I'm sorry, I'm just cheap, y'all. All right. So I went and watch a movie and show and shit, right? So we there on vacation, you know, and I ready to go, man. You know, I'm ready to go. You know, I you know, after look, Vegas is cool if you're from Chicago or some other place. It's there to visit, to see a fight for a weekend or whatever. Go home. Ain't nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. I mean, I haven't been nowhere on the strip, but I don't know how they looked in other communities, like where Reggie Owens live at. You know, he live in Vegas. I don't know where, you know, it's just not enough for, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know. So, she in there gambling, she in the zone, right? She in the zone, right? Wow, right. Man, I hopped on the bus, went to the Hoover Dam. Man, I said, man, let me go over here and take a ride. I went to the Hoover Dam and met some white boys and smoked the joint. Yeah, I was so bored. I smoked the joint, right? You know, I ain't smoked the joint in years, right? I smoked the joint, right? Man, shit. So, and the bus brought us back. I'm for real. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, you know. But what's up, 0007? What's going on? Yeah, I agree. Much respect to Crawford and his black family. Yes. Oh yeah, Crawford. I really like that. I really like that he has kids by the same woman. All right, and she's black. Cause normally when you find guys that have that type of money, you know they tend to, you know what I mean, right? I don't want to get into that black and white thing, but you know, y'all know what I mean, right? And that's not only with athletes, that with movie stars and people like that, you know. So besides that, I think we need some fights in Ohio or Chicago. Yes. Now I heard, well, I was talking with all SS. He said Tank wants to come to Chicago because you know he knew a lot of Chicago rappers here, and of course, well, a couple of them passed, but he want to do a concert here. Okay, now Little Dirt, you know, he's here, but you know he's not. You know, he's from here, but he's not living here. So he wants to do a concert here. Okay. Okay. You know what? I was reading your what you got. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. That was Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, this is junk mail. Okay. I thought it was something important, man. Get out of here. All right, but anyway, so let me see what same fight different round say again. Right, he said I'm from Chicago and live in Minnesota. All right, I'll be there next year. Family reunion will be there next year in Minneapolis. All right, let me say Chicago and live in Minnesota and been here for 6 months and listen. I'm going to tell what my experience has been here. I don't like it. It's money here, but they ain't sharing or even paying people. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now my cousin, he lives in Minneapolis. and he does well there, but he is a college graduate. But if you ain't got no job, you ain't got no jobs. Now Chicago, Detroit, we right by each other. And that's why I say Detroit, that's a good boxing city. But they never have a lot of fights there. But Carissa Shields fought there a couple times. Floyd fought there maybe once his whole career. So all the greats came out of the Crumb Gym. The Crumb Gym is in Detroit. And that's a good boxing city, but they don't have a lot of fights there. Everything is in Vegas or New York. Maybe LA when they had the Stub Hub there. Well, it's something else now, and they used to fight outside. That was about it, really, at one time or another. And now they built the Barclays Center, and now they got that and Madison Square Garden in New York. But we always get the short end of the stick because Chicago, they ain't trying to hear that. And a lot of people don't want to come here because of the gun violence, and that don't help the city either, But hey, but what Al Haymon did, he made sure boxing stayed, first of all, in Vegas and in the United States. Now, these fighters that mess with Turkey, they're gonna find out sooner or later it's no money. He's not paying like that. And that probably gonna start probably around December or January. Now, Shakur, he gonna get effed up. All right, they're gonna mess him up. He should never sign with Turkey unless he begins something up front. Because, now they are pretty much clowning him. Now, I know I like Shakur Stevenson. That's why he's up in my intro, but it's just a bad move for him, and you're gonna find that out. Because Eddie Hearn is not loyal to no one. Look what he did to Devin Haney. We're gonna talk about Devin Haney in a minute too, because his big interview is coming out. All right, him and Andre Ward. He will respond to Eddie Hearn interview on All the Smoke. I think they taped it today or yesterday, so it should be out tomorrow or something like that. After they edit it, whatever, And Devin looked huge. I don't know how he gonna get to 140. This is what I've been telling people for 2 years. Okay, Q, you hate on Devin. Why you hating on a little boy? Why you hating on a little boy? Ho, 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 ho. Hold up, ho. Ho, oh. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not hating on him, but he is kind of huge. He do blow up in between weights. Eddie said that. He blow up huge. Come on now. So now, he's still fighting at 140, and it's gonna be, it'll be hard for him to make 140. And now, when he moved over to 147, oh baby, you better watch out. Cause see, they hit real hard down there, and Devin don't have nothing to keep him off of them. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. So, Bill been quiet. And don't know why, but who knows? But we'll see. Because Eddie already turned his back on him. Eddie already kicked him to the curb. Why? Because he got Shakur now. He pretty much made a fool out of him. He pretty much put him on a undercard with a pay-per-view, because let them tell it, they don't have enough money to give him up front. What? You mean all this money Turkey supposed to be passing out? Oh, I forgot. He lost $10 million with Bud. Oh, and he in the red $20 million right now. That's $30 million. You see, this is why Turkey boss said, look here, man. Bring it on home, baby. Let's wind it up. Bring it on home. Don't get nobody no more money abroad. We got infrastructure buildings that's half done. Casinos that's half done. See, they making it fan friendly for everybody, but you gotta have money to get over there. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So the UFC, you know, they tried to go up against Canelo, and this is why Canelo said, "Listen, I don't like the way you came to me." Now, remember, Turkey said this. He said, "Well, in the fall, after January, we're gonna try to make that Terence Crawford fight, and we're gonna try to make the Canelo fight, Terence and Canelo. You really think you're gonna make that fight now? And you trying to go up against him to suppress his numbers? You really think that Terence Crawford gonna fight Canelo? You really think that? No matter what Canelo might say, because Canelo did say, hey, it might happen. Yeah, it might happen, but are they gonna allow him to spend $200 million to give him to your ass? I mean, it just mind boggles me that everybody want to come over. We must be sweet. Are we sweet, y'all? In the United States, sweet or boxing sweet? Because everybody's coming over here and just trying to take over. I mean, first Eddie, and now here comes Turkey. You know? And now his money, he got reeled back in, just like I told y'all he did in Africa. He took his ball and money and went home. Yeah, because he couldn't get his way. Huh? Yeah, boxing is sweet. Yeah, you right. Y'all right about that. Boxing is sweet. You know. What's going on? What's going on, Richard Pro? I see you too, brother. What's going on with you, man? Oh, yes, sir, man. Hit that like button. Consistency. That's one thing they say they like about KQ. I'm consistent. All right? Yes, sir. I'm consistent. All right. But still in all, you know, but still, you know, don't try to come in and boom. Get out the way, y'all. Get out the way, y'all. Get out the way, y'all. You know, you can't do that. You know, you got to come in correct. And you teaming up with another promoter that's not even from this country, Eddie Hearn. You know, and then guess what? Shakur Stevenson gonna be fighting guys from where? The UK. Yeah, the UK. They already bringing up a guy from 130 to 135 to fight Shakur Stevenson. And they trying to make like he's a tough guy. You know, really? Barney, what's going on, baby? What's happening with you? My man Barney and that chat. Yes, sir. He said down under ain't got touched by Turkey, OG. We still hardcore, sir. Respect KQKC and Knockout 86 TV collaboration. All right. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate that. All right. And wild chat. I heard that. All right. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. That's right, Tay. That's what I said, too. I think they robbed Raymond Ford. This is the same shit they gonna do to Shakur. And people think I'm hating. Why when you tell the truth, people think you hating? Huh, Barney? Huh, somebody? You know, all I'm doing is telling the truth. That's all. Like Devin Haney, I didn't do nothing but tell the truth. Just like right now. He don't need to be coming back fighting no pyro. He need to sit there and sit down and get himself together and come back after January. Because he took a beat down. He took a beat down. It's not funny, but he got psychological facts behind that. Look how he been acting. Watch what he say in this interview. I mean, so that ain't hating. Take your time. You still young. Well, you took a beating. And look, I don't know what y'all get this from. All right? I really don't. But I got to say something about it. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be KQ. Because how the hell everybody keep talking about, but he got up, he got hard. Damn that. Damn that. So what? He got up. He a damn fool. His daddy should have threw in the towel. That's what he should have done. All right? Sometimes your heart can get you killed. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. People something else. Yeah, he shot me 5 times, but I would still keep on coming. I was still coming. Man, please. Boy. I don't know. Maybe I'm different. All right. Maybe, what all I've been through in my life, maybe I don't look at things the same. I don't know, Mike Graham. You tell me, man. Maybe maybe you tell me. Oh gee, who your favorite rapper all time? Man, oh man. My favorite rapper all time, man. Oh man, shit. I like NWA back in the days, man. Yeah. NWA. I just bang that, man. Yeah. I don't listen to the drill rap too much. But I listen to King Von sometimes because he's from Chicago. I listen to Young and Ace, and Fulio because they were battling, and stuff, but that's all. I'm not really into rap. I'm an R&B man, I'm a slow groove man, so but a Twister or Common, OG. Twister. I know Common's from here, but Twister, I think I like him better. Okay. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's what I wanted to first touch on. Okay. I wanted to touch on that first because, I think that was a smart move. Because it don't have nothing to do, and I hear what Sir Senior was saying. Sir Senior was saying, well, that means they cheating. No. Because see, this don't have nothing to do with the count. This is on the side. This is like, not a gift or a bribe or nothing like that, but it's just like, hey, incentive, or whatever they call it. You know how they make things sound politically correct, So, but but we gotta stand up though. We gotta stand up. Keep these fights respectful. Get these fights right here. Right here. Now, of course, when you go over there to Saudi Arabia, you're not going to get a lot of fans over there. I mean, sure, we can watch it over here, but most people, what they do on Saturday afternoons, they out running around, paying bills or shopping or whatever. And of course, on Saturday nights, I think boxing is more fun. More fun than during the afternoon, and that's how I look at it. Same with the UK. So, but I'm glad Al Haymon made that move. That was a great move. All right. Yes, sir. I'll be there next weekend for the Taste of Chicago. Oh, you coming to the Taste, man? Okay. All right. How's that event, OJ? This would be my first time going. Oh man, it's cool. It's expensive though, but it's cool. All right. You get a chance to taste all the food and restaurants they have in the city of Chicago. They all right there together. Then you got music and you got live bands. I mean, it's cool. All right. And you're gonna be right there in Grant Park. Okay, that's downtown Chicago. Okay. So yeah. But let's keep moving. Okay. I just want to get that out. Okay. And I hope everybody understood what I was saying. Okay. I hope everybody get what I'm saying. All right. What's going on, Overton Wade? All right. Good afternoon, my great brother. Good afternoon. Looking great. Have a great day. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate that. You have a great day too, bro. All right. Yes, sir. Man. All right. Yeah, man. That's nice of him. But like I say, when you have something guaranteed to you, that means that you cannot, you cannot lose, and I don't think they will lose anyway. Oh, that's right, ladies and fine. What's going on, man? Let me get your wrench back to you, man, because you changed your name or something. And I said somebody I wanted to do, and I couldn't find the paper, and I was like, oh, damn it. Okay, all right. Okay, yes. All right, Kamala. All right. Okay, well, yeah, there you go. Okay, and y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. We only got 45 likes in here. I mean, we are over 60 people in here so far. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, all right. Now, let's get on back over here. Okay, there you go. All right, now the WBO, all right, has ordered Chance Crawford versus Fondora. Sebastian Fondora. Okay? Not Gabriella. Listen. Bud Crawford's not looking for that type of fight. Now, I heard Knockout say that, I'd rather for him to fight Sebastian Fondora than Canelo Alvarez. Because he knows that Bud is just looking for a money grab. And at that point in time in his career, Bud just don't give a shit and at this point now. Because he's just looking for a payday. Well, I beg the difference. I think Bud really believes he can beat this guy. Because I know that Bud is a competitor. And I'm talking about Bud believes that he don't lose. He's going to win. He believes that, hey, he's this almighty great fighter. And he wants to prove it. Now, it is also a kind of like a big paycheck for him. This will set him up, I think, for the rest of his life with what he has already. But do you really want to see Canelo and Bud or Bud and Fondora? See, that's the question you have to ask yourself. Then another question you have to ask yourself. Where the hell is Earl Spence? Where's Earl at? Hey, Earl, where are you at, dude? 'Cause I thought you was going to fight him. Huh? Because he's on the list. What's up, Yambag Nelson? What's going on, D? Shuffle. What's going on with you, baby? Bud and Fondora. Okay. D Shuffle said Bud and Fondora. Okay. Let me put this link in here too, y'all. All right. Let me put this link in here. All right. In case somebody got something to say. Hey. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. A Spence still recovering. Yeah. Well, ain't no recovering for Spence. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Wait a minute. Let me do this first. And this is what mind boggles me, because they got Spence fighting Fondora in October or November. So he's not recovering, but how he gonna fight? You don't have a trainer. And this it's starting to bug me now. This is it. Listen, Earl Spence. I love Earl Spence. All right, man, I ride with him, and I'm gonna still ride with him until he retire. Now, but he needs to pretty much hang his gloves up. And I'm not saying he that bad, or some people want to see what happens. People think that he's going to be back his normal self. No, he will never be his normal self. Do you realize, first of all, boxing is only a certain window. All right? Okay? What's up, Mike Rhymes? He said Blue Blood said Spence in December. Don't believe nothing Blue Blood say, okay? All right? But they did say that Earl supposed to be coming back, but they ain't saying nothing about no December. Don't believe Blue Blood lie a lot. But still, boxing is a small window. Okay? It is. OG, I think he have a trainer. He just keep it quiet right now. Okay. Okay, if he got a trainer, I need to find out. And I know who I can ask too. And they would know. Okay. And I'll let y'all know tomorrow if he has a trainer. I know exactly who to go to. And they'll tell me. Okay. And and I'll let y'all know tomorrow. But yes, I think Earl Spence is finished, y'all. This look, and this ain't no hate, because I'm an Earl Spence fan. And one thing about it is, he's not risking. When you start talking about retirement, when you start talking about risking your health, when you things like that, that means you second guessing your career and yourself. So that means that you're gonna have to make a decision. Do I still have that same jab? Do I still know how to go to the body? I'm talking about really go to the body. See, these are the things and questions you have to ask yourself. I'm older. This is a young man sport. We know that. So, I mean, do I have enough money? Will my kids be okay? I mean, these are the things you have to think and decide on before you retire. And I think Earl, if he come back, he maybe have another year or two, a good year or two. But I don't know. I don't think he should. He been damaged in 2 car accidents. He been damaged with 2 eye operations. So, I mean, you think Devin Haney got to beat down? He really got to beat down. So I don't want to see that again. I don't. Right. It looked just like that fight, Margarito and Cotto. Well, we know Margarito was cheating, but it looked like that. Devin Haney didn't let nothing like that. What's up, Fonz? What's going on? I like to see Bud and Tim Zoo. Oh, I like to see that too. Because Tim Zoo hits hard, baby. Tim Zoo don't be playing around. And now his head is healed. Man, watch out. Because he's coming back too. There's a lot of PBC fighters now coming back. Jamil back in the gym now. So I think next year, man, gonna be on fire. Next year gonna be lit. So I mean, we already got this year kind of paved out, with Better Biz, Bibble, Joshua, Dubois. I mean, we got that already paved out right now. Canelo, all that, right? But next year, we're gonna see fighters that we haven't seen in a while. I just hear now that not only Danny Garcia gonna fight Estrelani Laura, he talking about fighting 3 other guys after that. Now, Danny, come on, dude. It's not there, homie. It's not there. You was a bad dude at 140. You was bad at 140, baby. Come on. Come on now. What's up, Akran? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. The big A is up in here, baby. What's going on? So, I mean, but still in all, you won't know. I won't know until I see Earl in the ring. Okay? I think I can be fair like that. Okay? I can't say I don't want to see him in there no more. He's done. I'm not going to say that. Okay? I want to see him in the ring. Let's see what he's bringing. Now, if he gets knocked down more than twice and all that stuff, and he getting hit with jab, popping his head back like a trampoline, that shit, then okay. Then it's time to go. It's time to say, nah. Hey, goodbye. See, and then I know them. Then I would know, and his ass would know. You see what I'm saying? Man, I got Laura making a fool out of Danny. Yes. Laura, yes, sir. Danny, about the paycheck. Yes, I know. I know he is. Yes. And one thing about Danny, he know how to budget his money. What's up, Dave, the real man? What's going on? Oh, yes, sir. 0007. Yes. Yes. That's how I feel. Yep. So, yeah, Astronaut Laura, yeah, he would beat Danny because Danny's very slow foot. He got very slow feet. And Astronaut, he don't move like he used to move, but he stay there, man, and he stand there and faint a lot with his feet. He stomp faint. like Sean Porter used to do. But Laura, he don't give you all that movement like he used to when he fought Canelo. He used all that ring. When fighters getting older, all right, they stop moving so much, and you just know they slow down. Okay, and so I think it's only fair to me, and this is, I have to be fair. Let me see him in one more fight, then I give you my honest opinion, and then I really tell you what I think. Okay, so I mean, I just can't go in there and just say, oh no, Earl, you through. No, let's see. Maybe he might give us a good fight, no doubt about it. But what the WBO is saying right now is that Terrence Crawford got to fight this guy on Fondora. But Earl Spence, Al Haymon, and Sebastian Fondora, who is PBC. Oh yeah, that's right. Samson is PBC, because Samson Promotion is the promoter of who? Sebastian Fondora. So let's see. And I don't think Crawford gonna fight him. I think Earl gonna fight him. That's how I see it. What's up, Remo? What's going on, my guy? All right, yes, sir. I'm not ready to count Danny out yet. Best understated champ in the game. Well, now Remo is right about that, because I will never forget that Matisse fight. Ooh, baby, what a fight that was. And he hit Danny with some shit. Danny just looked at him like, come on, bring it on. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, man, that was the most exciting fight, man. Man, I mean, cause Danny got a chin on him. Man, he got a chin on him. Woo, man, he hit him. Bow. Danny did not flinch. He did not move, baby. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Some people just have a chin. Some people just can't, and just don't. You can't develop a chin. And this is what I've been saying about Haney and Shakur or whoever don't have one. Yeah, can't count Danny out. That should be a good fight. Yeah, you can't count Danny out. I can't. Now let's see how he look. And I think Esteban and Laura, I think he beats Canelo. I think they robbed him. I think he should have won that fight. But hey, that's me. All right. Keith was hitting Danny with some stuff also. Yeah. Oh yeah. It threw him off balance. It didn't hurt him though, but it threw him off balance, and people thought, Keith hurt Danny in that fight, but he just threw him off balance. Because Danny was swinging at the same time, and Keith stepped out the way and threw him off balance. So. But anyway, yes, sir. Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Who you got? Don't worry about it, baby, because I'm about to talk about this right now. Okay? We're going to talk about Brian Norman Jr. and none other than Jaron Ennis. This fight is almost completed. Now, I won't be surprised if they say tonight, this afternoon, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. And right now, everybody think, I'm sorry, that Brian Norman Jr. is not ready. Well, I beg the difference. I think he's ready. I made that mistake long time ago. I really did. What's up, Joe Quinn? What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. What's up, Otis the Great? It's in here. All right, what's going on with you? D-Ray live on the drive. What's going on? But so now, first of all, we know what Jaron Ennis brings to the table. We know what he brings. No doubt about it. We know he's that guy. All right. But then again, do we really know, is he that guy? Because nobody really stepped up to the plate and fought him. I'm talking about someone with a name. Now, Brian Norman Jr., he don't have a name like that. But he is a champion. He is a champion. And he is willing to fight Jaron Ennis. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've been saying it all year. This is the year of the upsets. Ooh-wee. Remember, Brian Norman Jr. fought, I forget that guy's name, and he was the underdog. Brian Norman Jr. was the underdog. And what did he do? What did he do? He went in and knocked him out. That's what he did. So, I don't know. You know, we might say, hey, he's still young and he ain't that. No. Hey, only way you're going to learn, only way you're going to find out is go in there and sign a damn contract. Get it over with. Get it over with. Now, of course, he is willing to go in the backyard. He is willing to go in Philadelphia, baby. That's right. Now, of course, Atlanta, they could have fought there. Also, what Javante Davis fought, what was that? What's that arena in Atlanta? Firestone, not Firestone Arena. What's the name of that? Wherever Javante Davis fought at. You know, what's up, DZ? What's going on with you? You know, man. Who was that guy that he knocked out and he was the underdog? Man, what was his name? Anyway, but but I got to say this though. After I said all of that, I got to say this. Jerron would beat him. Boots would beat him. Yeah, he will beat him. I have to be honest. And the reason why I say that is because Boots is so dimensional. He is so dimensional. He fights not only in southpaw or orthodox stance. It's not only that, not that. It's other things. It's other things that he does. He's fight good on the front foot. He fight good on the back foot. He definitely makes you miss and make you pay. Santalian, that's his name. That's right, Santalian. Well, Santalian was the favorite to win in that fight. And Brian Norman came in there, man, and zipped him, baby. Man, he went in there and zipped him, you know. But still in all, no, it's levels to this shit, okay? Let's be honest. It's levels to this. Look at Angie Wise. She played her guitar, right? All right. But it's levels to playing that guitar, okay? You got beginners, you got intermediate, and you got, man, a superstar. You know? You got to get yourself up to that level. And now, with Jerron Ennis versus Brian Norman going to have to get himself up to that level. Now, I know he's still young and this and that, but come on. Come on now. All right, what's up, Corey Hunter? What's going on with you? All right. What to do, OG? Keep up the great work, man. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Corey. Yeah, sir. What's up, Low Down Gather? It's up in here. All right, Matthew Bishop. What's going on? What's going on? Everyone's saying Jerron is on TBC Kryptonite. So are people comparing Norman to Bud? Oh man, you know, I don't know. I hope not. Because, you know, and no disrespect to Brian Norman Jr. No disrespect at all. But Bud Crawford is different. What's going on, Quick? What's going on? All right. If y'all haven't checked out Quick, make sure y'all check out. She be live tonight. All right. Make sure y'all check out her channel. Okay. But I just can't disrespect Crawford like that. Because Crawford is no Brian Norman Jr. Now, if I had to say something, I would say this. Everybody, you can drop your link in there quick. Everybody has a different style. All three of them do. Y'all might try to compare Bud and Boots exactly alike. Oh, you know what? Did I pin that up there? You know, but they are not exactly alike. Okay? They are not exactly alike. Yes, they switched from Orthodox to Southpaw. Yes, that's fine and dandy. Okay, but no. It's more to it than that. You know, the similarities are different. The way they fight in a southpaw stand is different. The way they stand all together is different. So I can't co-sign that like that, you know. But Brian Norman, he's different, you know. He's different. So, I just can't, you know. But all three of them different. But what's up, M. Ray the Balls? What's going on, my G? In Mexico, about to hit the beach. Okay, all right, good, brother. Have a good time, man. Before you hit that beach, man, hit that like button. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. But but yeah, seriously, no doubt, no doubt. You know, it's gonna be a good fight though. I want to see it though. I want to see it. And then, you know, you all gonna be what's up, Cecil? What's going on, CJ? How you feel, man? But you know, you all gotta be this make that decision. Because one thing about it, all them guys got great attributes. Brian Norman Jr., when you think he out, man, next thing you know, shit, your ass is out. You know, he came up from the mud. He wasn't no Olympic star. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. You know, but what he had, he made good with it. What he had, he made good with it. Bud Crawford. You know the level of competition he fought. You know how Bob Aaron didn't want to promote him, but he did and worked with what he had. And he did that on his own in his own gym. Now, every time I hear, he's always in the gym. You know? All right, Jermaine 419, baby, what's going on? Every time I hear Bud Crawford's in the gym. See, you know, I'm a fan of boxing. Okay, I'm a fan of boxing, and you know, sometimes we get carried away by being a fan of the fighter. You know, Jermaine. 419 in that cash. Ooh. App. Oh, woo. Yes, sir. What's up, Clarence alumni? What's going on with you, baby? KC, what's up, OG? Thanks for the entertainment off top. All right, man. Appreciate you, brother. All right, yes, sir, man. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do so, all right? Because, man, never miss a fight. Call again, baby. All right, yes, sir. We will be calling that fight Saturday. Pacheco. All right, Silucky. Can he be the first guy that ever stops Silucky? Right? Because he's never been stopped before. Let's see, can he do it Saturday? All right. So I will be on the call. All right. So there you go. We're gonna be on the zone, baby. All right, play by play, a blow by blow. Now let's keep it going. Now, let's finish with this though. Right? Before I go on to the next one. All right, but Brian Norman Jr., I think he's something special. And I hate to do this, I really do, because I've been through this shit with Bill Haney. All right. Listen, Dad got to really back some a little bit, okay? Now, I get it. These guys are young, okay? In my eyes, they are young, but they are grown. You see? They are grown, except for Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is only, 19 and 20. But when you're talking about Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr., you know, come on now. Dad, really back. When you're talking about Kid Austin, all right, his dad, you know, come on, Dad, roll it back. Get out the way and let the fighter talk. All right, let the fighter talk. Let's hear his thoughts. We don't want to hear your thoughts. Because that's one thing about the sweet science, baby. All right. It's only two people out there in that ring. All right. It's three, really. But only one gonna be touching you. And vice versa. You know, and so your dad can't fight for you. So sometimes we have to hear directly from the fighter. But some of these fathers, they get a little bit carried away. If you know what I mean. You know, if you know what I mean. Now I think about it Earl got the Mexican style with body work. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You know, that's one thing about Earl Spence. It's a Mexican style because, listen, I'm an Earl Spence fan, but I got to keep it a buck. I told y'all I'm a different type of content creator. I got to keep it a buck. I'm a big Earl Spence fan, but he just don't have fast feet. His feet is slow. But then again, you have to understand it. You got to understand the chemistry of boxing. Your power comes from your foot on up. And his feet, by being slow, that what gives him that power to bust that damn rib, to bust that right, left liver. You see? That's what makes him bow down and bend the knee. All right? Because his feet, he step in, man, he just go downstairs, bam, bam. I mean, you can hear the punches. You know, and that is, you're right, Mexican style fighting. But if you want to compare Bud Crawford, Jerron Ennis, them guys, they up on their toes. They up on their toes. They firing off that stick. They firing off that jab. Now, Earl was trying to prove something to who was that? Sean Porter, somebody, that he can box, that he's not just a brawler. And we all know Mexican style is brawling, also, but then again, he still wasn't a good boxer. Now he can do it, but he can't do it as well, you know, because see, when you look used to a certain style all your life, and this is why I say him and Derrick James need to get their shit together. Because they've been together for I don't know how many years, since the amateurs, since he was what, 16 or 15? I think 16. Because Canelo started when he was 15 years old in Guadalajara, Mexico. 15 now. Canelo been fighting since he was 15 damn years old. That's a long time. Man, but he outboxed the shit out of my. Oh, yes. Yeah, you go, Remo. And that surprised the hell out of me. Now, I get it. You know, and some people be saying, well, look how Devin blew up. But see, if you got boxing skills, it don't matter what size the fighter is. You can beat a fighter that's bigger than you if you got skill set. And that's what I thought about Mikey Garcia. Now everybody said, man, KQ, no, Earl gonna run all over him. I said, I don't know, man. I hope so, but you know, Mikey can box. And you know, Mikey, he was tough, but when I tell y'all about that, he got hard. Right? I don't want to hear that shit. He got hard. No. Earl was starting to sit down on them punches hard. Earl was hitting with some shit. Okay? He was hitting him with some shit. I mean, man. And then he started really sitting down and punching. And you can tell, because Mikey started protecting them ribs, right? He was like, whoa, oh. But still, Mikey, he showed hard though. I will say that. He did show hard though, but that don't mean shit. Okay. That don't mean nothing in my book. All right. You can have heart all you want to. What's going on, CB? Said the bell, said, OG, I think EJ and Derrick are probably back together and just keep it quiet and are back working on all the things needed to be a champ at 154. You know what? That sounds good. And I wish that come to fruition. But I will know tonight. All right. I'm gonna call somebody and I will know. Because, like I say, it's not that hard. It's not that big of a deal with them two. Now, with me, I have a hard time coming up with the money. But them, they ain't that hard. They can sit down like men, work it out. Now, what you think I owe you for this? Okay? Now, what you think I owe you for this fight? Okay? Okay, no, we're not going to go that high. All right, let's work it out. Okay? Go by fight base. Sit down like men. All right? Sit down like men and work it out. They still love each other, still are friendly. They still can be that. Do you realize that he been with him since he was man? in the Olympics. His father went and got Derrick James out the stands. Hey, can you show my son something? And this is quote unquote, because he keep doing the same thing in there. Can you help him out? Can you show him a few things? Derrick said, yeah, I can show him a few things. And it took off from there. Wasn't no signed contract. It's on a handshake. And it always been that way. But I think Ryan instigated the shit. I'm just, that's my opinion. That's all. But hopefully they can work it out. I don't think it's that bad where you can not speak to each other and things like that. Earl is kind of a humble type of dude, and I think, and Earl, he hits hard, and Sebastian, he's tall, kind of thin, linky, but his height, sometimes is, his strength, because he had to punch down. Earl had to punch up, like Tim Tszyu was doing. And I think Tim Tszyu would have beat Fondora if he wasn't so slippery and wet with all the blood, because he kept slipping and everything, but he was tagging him. He was tagging him and everything, but the blood and stuff was just getting in his eye. And it just was just a mess. It was just a mess, and that's what happened to his nose and all that. Because Tszyu can hit hard. He can hit hard, and that fight was just kind of like a taboo. Everything just went wrong in that fight, and then they both had to get, some time off and healed, and didn't heal. So they had need more time off. And, it just, I don't know. But Earl, I'll tell you one thing. Earl's a body man. We all know that. He's right down there with Fondora, right? Because Fondora is, tall. Earl is right there. Perfect. But Fondora like to fight on the inside. So what he's doing is smudging his punches. So all Earl got to do is stay close and work the body. The body's right there in front of you, because that's how tall he is. So I'm quite sure they know what they're doing, but, I'm just, just talking about it. That's all, But I don't know how we got on Earl, but Brian Norman Jr. Let's get back to that, right? How the hell we get on Earl? I don't know. Oh, y'all be asking me. Yeah, see, y'all be throwing me off and shit, right? And I fall for it every time. But anyway, now we are talking about Brian Norman Jr. Okay, man, y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all good. Then all that. What's your favorite rapper and all that shit? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, back to this, Brian Norman Jr. Hopefully, by the time we get off this live, they have a deal. Okay, they will have a deal. Because they've been working real hard at it. What I hear, Jerron Ennis wants this fight, and of course, Brian Norman Jr. wants this fight. Y'all stop calling him a cloud chaser, because he's not a cloud chaser. He's just a champion want to unify with another champion. So I mean, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. And I can see him. That's how he gonna make his bones. That's how he gonna make his name, by beating Jerron Ennis, the one that you all that said they can beat Terrence Crawford, the one that everybody said that he ducked on Jerron Ennis. But when he got on Wallow, and Bud Wallow and Gilly called him, and Bud said, "Hey, when the last time I ever turned out you wanted to fight me," or something like that, And so come on, So let's see. But I think, I want that fight. I really want this fight. And the thing about it is, if that fight comes to fruition, and then you got this Fondora fight. Now, if you fight Earl or Terrence, I'm good with it. Either way it go, that's a good fight between both of them. But Bud ain't what he want right now. Bud want a payday right now. That's what he want. What's going on, hardcore casual? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. Yo, KQ, yeah, man, what's going on, man? Long time no see, man. I've been busy with my parents, man, and everything, man, but I still manage to do my live stream daily. All right, but I'm gonna give you a call, okay? Yes, sir. But and don't forget that J Hardcore, okay? And I'm telling you about. He has a great show on Sundays. Remember I was telling y'all the other day about the old timers. Great show, great people. All right. So, but now let's get back into Mark West. What's going on? Okay. But still in all, I think that'll be a great fight. And now, like I say, it doesn't matter if it's Earl or Terrence with Fondora. That's still a great fight. I got that. I got that fight. I mean, these fights are great coming down the pipe. Now, Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is back in the gym. He's back in the gym, and now he's about to get in shape for hopefully a potential fight real soon. Now, who he's going to fight, we just really don't know yet. But trust me, you will know sooner than later. Okay? But also, Shakur Stevenson, I feel bad for the young man because they put him all the way across the ocean. They take him all the way over there. His fans is not there. And they put him on pay-per-view because the Saudis got to rein in that money now. They can't be spending like they used to. And the article is still up in the Financial Times. All right? The Financial Times states that, hey, that PFI fund, hey, y'all draining it. It's time to bring it home, baby. All right? So check that out. Okay? Check that out because that's some interesting reading. That's some interesting reading, man, and it shows you how much money they profited off of that Russia and Ukraine war. All right, all the money, all the oil prices, everything went to them, the Middle East. Okay, so what's up? Thomas Hill is up in here, baby. What's going on? What's going on, Tay? Talk to me, Tay. What's going on, Tay? What's happening with you? All right, it's so many people at 154. Bud, Tim Zoo, Mel, Bodachat, Virgil, yep. Dennis, Chiles, all right, Metroval, yep. Lubin, Ramos, Villa, Fondura, and Xander, Monticello, and Charles Cornwell, yes, sir. Earl do a tournament or something, yes. Yes, sir, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right. What's going on, Casino Life President? What's going on with you, baby? All right. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right. Yes, sir. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. All right. Yes, sir. Casino Life Press, man. Good to see you, man. We just was talking about Brian Norman and Gerard Ennis. We hope this fight get done today. Today. We want this fight today. And like I was telling them earlier, Brian Norman, he wasn't no big Olympic standout. He wasn't that type of fighter that had everybody waiting to sign him after he got out of the Olympics. He wasn't that guy like that. But he got it from the mud. He got it from the mud. And when you get it from the mud, and that makes it more well and sweeter it can be. And like I say, you never know. Because this year has been the year of upsets. I mean, Monster anyway, over in Japan. Now, he won, but this is the first time he got knocked out in his whole career. Yeah. Devin Haney, he lost. Yes. Now, y'all can say he won or whatever. Y'all can say it's the Austrian, but goddamn it wasn't no Austrian, right? He fought a bad fight, like Eddie said. I'm just keeping it real. Yes, sir. All right, we got my man Casino Life is up in here. What's going on, Casino Life?
What's going on with it, man?
Hey, you got it? What's happening with you?
Yeah, man. We had talked, and I was kind of doubtful about the fight, but man, remember we were talking. I was doubting that the fight was gonna happen because of what KO had said, but it's looking like it's looking like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But this is what I got to say about the fight, because you know how a lot of people worry about him, right? So For like how many years you think we've been talking about like Tank, Shakur, Devin Haney, and all that? How many years that's been?
About 3, 4, something like that, maybe a little more.
Okay, so
Really talk about them.
the reason I was saying what I was saying, like we ain't got to worry about them. You know, like I think Haney and Shakur done made this culture like where we don't even expect these fights to happen. And but Brian Norman Jr. coming in out of nowhere, like you said, he ain't had an Olympic background, he ain't had none of that, but none of that don't matter because he's showing them how you do it. He's showing them how to be a real champion. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Because these other dudes, they was calling like Tank out and stuff like that, but they still ain't fought him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They still ain't fought him. He 23. He finna get in there.
Yeah.
So no matter that what I mean by no matter what you like, no matter what happened in the fight, like he gonna be that man. He gonna be that man. You can't say nothing about him. Can't nobody say nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? So he really setting the bar. Like these folks gonna have to, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, hey man, that's real boxing right there. Like the young dudes coming in, like the young dudes, because the Devin Haney and Shakur, them not the young dudes no more. The real young dudes, like Brian Norman Jr., Bam Rodriguez, all them dudes, they going to get them.
Yeah.
They going to get them. And I think boxing headed in the right direction. If stuff like this happening, you know what I'm saying? It's heading in the right direction. It's really going to get to the point. If you ain't doing that, you ain't nothing to talk about because the people that everybody want to talk about, I mean, shoot, one of them fighting Joe Cordina. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Shoot, Brian, he 23, he finna fight Boots. So I ain't trying, I don't even want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's just gonna be just like Pitbull. Pitbull fought Tank, but he lost. But that catapulted him to the stardom, right?
Yeah.
Nobody didn't want to fight Boots. That's why I told everybody, nobody wants to fight this guy. This guy bad, but whoever step up to the plate, win, lose, or draw, they gonna be that guy from then on. And hopefully Brian Norman get him a good fight.
I think he gonna give him a good fight. But this is what we gotta remember, like, we a lot of these fighters are able to pull the wool over our eyes if they be on the internet and like a lot. You hear from them a lot. They be on your mind, but thing about it, bro, the real fighters don't talk, man. The real fighters, you're not finna be hearing from them. The real fighters not on Twitter. Like they just not, bro. So we gotta really look at who really doing stuff out here in the ring. Like who's taking the big fights. Like Keyshawn Davis, for example. I got a lot of respect for Keyshawn Davis, and it's like, shoot, him and Shakur done switch spots. Shakur the little brother, and now Keyshawn the big brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody catching up. These young dudes catching up. These dudes coming in. These folks we've been talking about for years, bro. These folks still ain't fought the person they talking about. They old news. I don't even want to talk about no Shakur no more. Now, Devin Haney, we can talk about him because he talking about fighting Liam Paro. Now, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Right. You feel me? Right. Like Devin Haney, I can't even, I really don't like him, but I can't take nothing from him. If he gonna come back and fight Liam Paro, that's right on par. He fit in. He fit in. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get these other folks, bro, out the conversation. Like, if we see that, we got to make it a thing where, like, if we see you don't want to fight, bro, we don't even need to talk about you till you fight who you said you want to fight, bro. That's how I didn't get to that point. Like, the moment Shakur ducked, that should have been the end of the Shakur podcast. Like, we all don't care about Joe Cordina. We only talk about him because of Tank. Because I mean, that's the reason people. That's the reason people. Remember he was bragging about. He was bragging about he had the most views on ESPN this year. Right. That's because you said you want to fight Tank.
Right. Exactly.
Them is Tank fans watching you. That's not your fans. That's not your fans.
Right.
So that's why you getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? Because you made a whole bunch of people who ain't your fans look at you. You know what I'm saying? You made us look at you like, oh, this the dude who want to fight Tank. Let's see what he talking about. Then we go to see what you talking about. You ain't talking about nothing. And then so like now we like, okay, well I guess he gonna fight Tank then. So now you still in the conversation because you saying you gonna fight Tank. The moment we find out he ain't gonna fight Tank, it ain't nothing else to talk about. You don't entertain us.
Right.
You don't entertain us. What's the point? You don't even like us. You don't like the fans. Only thing we want to do at this point, only thing we want from Shakur is for you to fight Tank. If you're not fighting Tank, I don't even want to hear your name. Because you didn't talk, you didn't say his name too much. And I'm not with that clout chasing. So I'm about the fights getting made, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think Brian. I mean, I ain't think he was scared to do it. I just didn't think it was gonna happen next, based off the reports and what people were saying, and people like acting confused about the offer. Like we ain't get no offer and all that. I was thinking they was finna start playing games, but now it's looking like it's finna get made.
Yeah.
But can't nobody tell me nothing about him. Can't nobody tell me nothing about no Bam Rodriguez. I feel like Keyshawn Davis, he that same type of dude. He gonna fight. You can't tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? We putting a line in the sand. We putting a line in the sand. Which side you want? You want the Twitter side? You want the cloud chaser side, or you on the side of the people who going in there and fighting, putting it out on the line, win or lose?
That's right. Yeah. Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? Yeah. And that ain't even about Atlanta, because, bro, if he duck or anything, but I'm calling him out. You know, bro, he could be from anywhere. I'ma still salute it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter where he's from. I mean, I'm glad he's from where I'm from. But if he was from Michigan, I'd be like, but that boy from Michigan doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just he doing his thing, period. You can't, no matter where you're from, you got to respect that, man. He's 23 years old. He just got the belt. You would think the normal thing to do, what we done got used to, is him get a tune-up, him do this. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you used to. Like, man, don't worry about him, bro. We've been worried about fighters too much. People be worried about these fighters, like, but they fighters, man. You gotta let them boys fight.
Yep. That's what I thought too. I thought you were gonna take a tune up, but he went straight on to the big dog.
That's what you do. So, that's how you do it. He's setting the standard. That's how. So now, if you're doing anything other than that, you can't even mention his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't moving like him, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I like it, man. I like the fight, and hopefully we get announcements sometime today or tomorrow, and then it's a done deal, and then that's all, you know.
Yeah.
And so
I'm gonna try to go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to go. I ain't never been to Philly, but I'm gonna try to go.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, man. Let me
I appreciate you, brother. All right.
For sure. Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you calling and remember the channel and everything. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Right. I'm gonna send you I'm gonna donate something to the channel too. I just gotta get my card set up to the thing. I had took it off because they be doing like pulling money, not from you, but you know how it be. I be taking my cards off stuff. I'm gonna send you something your way, man. Cause I appreciate what you're doing.
Man, okay, I appreciate you, man. All right, thank you. Right, all right. Have a good one. All right. Atlanta's finest, yes, sir. Atlanta's finest, yes, sir, man. And like I said, he's right. He's right though. I mean, we don't want to hear about, man. I want Tank next. I want Tank now. I want this now. I want this now. It never happens. I mean, we've been through this. They call it cloud chasing, right? And they all do it, you know. But at least Brian Norman, I can say this, and he's right too. At least he just said, you don't forget all that. I want the big dog. I don't want him next year. I want him now. You know, at least I give him that. You know, I can give him that. You know, if anything, you know, and he means it. He means it. You know, and now some people say, well, Boots didn't want to fight, this and that. You know, no, they say, hey, hold on. We just negotiating. No, we want to fight. You know, and I can respect that. You know, I can respect that. You know, because we have been waiting so long for boxing to get his moxie, right? To get his balls, right? And now it's starting to, you know, slowly coming to fruition. Like he was saying, you know, I said the same thing, but a little bit older. But all these guys going out the door now. Earl Spence, Crawford, you know, Floyd going out, but Keith Thurman, you know, all this. Sean Porter already gone. You know, that them people are gone. Tank is getting older too. He's in his 30s, you know, so you know he's gonna be going out the door pretty soon. But he's still gonna give us a few more fights, but still. But now the younger guys, They want all the smoke. Why? Because they want that money. Because the more you fight, the more money you get. The more you win, the more money you get. The more belts you get, the more money you get. And sometimes, like I say, do belts really mean something? I think yes, they do. And let me tell you why. Because one thing about a belt, if you got one or two, you're going to get paid. But you're going to get paid more if you got 3 or 4. You see? Now, of course, Devontae Davis got that big deal with Amazon. Now, I explained to everybody about the Al Haymon and PBC and MGM Grand, how he going to get that incentive on the side, for the big fights right here and keeping them here and not over in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, because Turkey got to take it over there because Turkey's run out of moolah. So, but hopefully, we get that fight done real soon. Then we got Devontae Davis. He's going to be fighting, but where? Don't know. But he's going to be fighting anyway because he's back in the gym. He's back in the gym. And you know what? That's right. That reminds me. I need to find out something, too, about that. All right? But he's back in the gym, too. And Charlo, too. I need to find out something about that. Yeah, I make some calls tonight, y'all, because Jamel Charlo's back in the gym. Why are you back in the gym? Are you trying to stay limber, or you got something going, or you got something brewing? Let's see. Let's hear it. Because remember, Al Haymon's back. Okay? Al Haymon's back. All right? Yeah, so what's going on Casino Life? Is back in the building, baby. All right? Yes, sir. And I appreciate that, Casino Life. And that cash. Ooh. App. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Oh, get Casino Life, baby, back in the cash out. In the cash out. And I appreciate that love, brother. All right? Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. And like I say, I call fights, free or pay-per-view. I call play-by-play, blow-by-blow. Okay? Just in case you're at work or drive a truck or something like that. I got you. Okay? And that's every fight. We'll be on a call this Saturday night. All right. Just once if you subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell, and it will notify you. If not, I put it on Instagram and I put it on my community page. All right. So I appreciate you, Casino Life. All right. So now we got. I'll talk about my man Shakira Stevenson. It's 9 p.m. Where I'm at. It's 9 p.m. Where you at? 9 p.m. Where you at? Okay, where you at, Jay? Okay, it started at 9. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow, and I'll let y'all know tomorrow on my live. Okay, I'll let you know on my live tomorrow. Okay. All right. So, on camera. Oh, you in Cairo? Yeah, dog. Man, I thought you were like in Baltimore or some shit. You all the way over in Cairo. Yeah, damn. Man. Okay, man. You're all the way over there, man. Okay, I hear you. I feel you. All right, man. Okay, but I appreciate you though, man. All right, man. But anyway, let's keep it going. Now, Shakira Stevenson. All right. Now, and like my man Casino was saying, Shakira Stevenson now, I think he coming to the realization that, hey, my stock is going down because now I can't fight over here. It got to be over there. It's a pay-per-view. Now, get this now. It's a pay-per-view, and I'm on the undercard. But that's not all. Then the people got to change and go to another platform. And that's ESPN Plus. Whoa, wow. What the hell? Right? And this is a mess. And this is why I say, and I know for a fact, if Bob Arum had all his wits, if he didn't have, things going on at the 96 years old, 94, and Todd DeBow, was out the way, Bob would have went for this. He's old school. He's old school, y'all. He's not gonna go for that. And now, Todd, he said, "No, wait, we owe ESPN something, right? We can't do that." So they said, "Okay, well, we'll jump from Shakira Stevenson. We'll jump all the way over to ESPN Plus. So y'all gotta have, let's say y'all have a fight party, okay? Y'all got a fight party and tell everybody, well, okay, after this fight, y'all, I gotta switch. Switch for what? Leave the TV alone. You don't mess it up again, right?" You know how people is, right? Yeah, but the other fight is gonna be on another network. What? What kind of shit is, this is why I say sometimes all money ain't good money. All money is not good money. And now I think Turkey Alicia is coming to the realization of that. Now he's saying, wait a minute, hold on. I just lost $20 million and the fight is nowhere near here. And now I'm in the red. All right. I mean, come on. Right. Yeah. That's why I said Big Brain. I didn't know he was in Cairo, man. Man, and it's 9 o'clock at night over there. Man, he in the desert, man, get your ass off that camel. But anyway, but still in all, but if Shakira Stevenson, if I was him, I would stay a free agent. All right. Yeah, I'm up here for another month. Oh, okay. I thought you lived there. I'm about to say, hey, what you talking about? But still in all, Shakira Stevenson's starting to understand now. I think Turkey is starting to understand now. What's going on, Cassandra? All right. What's going on? How you doing, Cassandra? All right. It's been a while since I've seen you. All right. I just want to just say how you doing. And I hope you're doing good. Okay. That's all I want to say. All right. But anyway, but still in all, Shakira now come to realization that, what all look good, it ain't good. And can anybody answer this for me? Why would Jay Prince allow this to happen? Now, I know he ain't stupid. I know he is not a dumb man. We know Jay Prince from back in the days. Well, at least some of y'all do, because I'm a little older. But I mean, what's going on? Why he let Shakira take a deal like that and fight over there? I mean, I get it, the money, and I know you can't wait on Gervonta Davis all day long. I get that too. But this is me, okay? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I said this once before. Look here, Tank. Look here, man. Or you can talk to his trainer or Little Ellaby. Look here. I'm gonna give Tank 2 weeks, okay? Or then I'm just gonna go ahead on and whoever make the best offer, I'm gonna take it. Now, why he couldn't do that? What's going on, Upper Echelon Sports Bar? What's going on with you, baby? All right, so I mean, come on, really, so, and that kind of bothers, that kind of bother me, why would Jay Prince let that happen? And now you see how they did Devin Haney, and now they're finna do Shakira the same way. It just can't be trusted. Look at Demetrius Andrade. Same thing happened to him. So, I mean, it is what it is. What's Shakira can't sell? Yes, I know he can't. I know he can't sell. But you think he gonna sell now? He's all the way over there. That's not gonna help him at all. I mean, it might help his pocketbooks. It might help his wallet. But it's not gonna really help him. I mean, think about it. He's fighting on pay-per-view. So therefore, they ain't honoring their contract like he ain't got that much money. Why you putting on pay-per-view? Because you must not be paying him that much. like we thinking. Because everybody running, kissing turkey ass. And now look what happened. I told y'all this was going to happen. And now Turkey is like out there. He didn't know what he was doing in the first place. He just wanted to throw his money around. That's all. He didn't know what he was doing. They had some extra money that he got off the war in Russia and Ukraine. And the money went, in the PIF fund. And they had like $950 billion to blow. But then again, Your Excellency had a boss. And the boss said, y'all spending too much. We lost too much money. We just can say 30 million. How about that? On the UFC and on that Terrence Crawford fight. All right. I just throw them two out. All right. But all together, is like 30, 40, 30, 40, 50, like $60 million. But y'all say that's okay because he got the money, right? No, he don't. No, he don't. The richest person get tired of being broke. The richest person get tired of losing. Huh? Thomas here, what's going on? Talk to me, baby. He said, OG, you really think both Jay Prince and Secure have been waiting on Tank? The teams discussed a possible fight and nothing materialized. And this is after Cure has been consistent in saying he did. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. No, I said, I don't think he really wanted to fight him. That's just my personal opinion. I think, you can talk a good game, but you got to back it up. You got to show me, show me the money. I mean, not show me the money, show me some action. All right. That's what I need. Show me something. All right. Make a believer out of me. That's what I'm saying. Make a believer out of me. And I'm good. That's all I got to just make a believer out of me. All right. Turkey thought his money was going to allow him to take over boxing. Bingo. But he wasn't expecting Al to stand his ground and not fold for him. Yep. And that's a damn good move Al Haymon made. Very good move. They got cameras down here named Michael Jordan. Oh, that's crazy. Can that camera jump? But still, you're right on Cedric. Cause Turkey thought they were gonna fall in line. Cause they thought, how can I put this? Turkey thought that everybody was money crazy. All right, that he flashed a few million or whatever. Then of course Bob, they gonna go crazy over there. Oscar, he thirsty because his stuff about to fall apart. And Eddie, he cool because they in cahoots together. But Al Haymon, he knew what it was. He's the only, and he's not a promoter. He's an advisor, but still in all, he knew what it was. Vegas knew what it was. Because I can't see them giving Al that without checking in and see what's going on with Turkey. Just like I did. So, I mean, one thing about Al Haymon, man, and I'm not kissing no ass, whatever y'all think I am, then that's fine with me. Okay, I'll pucker up. God damn it. But Al Haymon is smart. He is very, very smart. It seems like he's always 2 steps ahead of everybody. He always sees something coming. He already knew about Showtime. He already knew about Showtime about to go out of business. About 2 years before they knew they was going out of business. Huh? Man. I mean, come on. I'll tell you in the military. Okay. Man, appreciate your service, brother. Yes, sir. But yeah. So I mean, and they laugh about Al Haymon that he's not real. I'm trying to be funny and all that, but he's real. And I'll tell you another thing, his money is real too. And everybody that met Al Haymon for the first time, like Terrence Crawford, what Terrence Crawford say? Oh, Al is cool, man. Al is down to earth, man. Al is, man, that dude is something, I mean, nothing but good things about him, and that's how it should be. We're all Americans here, and we gotta stand up being man. We can't be influenced by money all the time. I know money is, it's good. You can buy your things and buy your home, generational wealth and everything, but also money is the root of all evil. So what look good sometimes ain't good. So that's how I look at things. So, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, he said he was a charming guy. Yeah, it's true to what he do. Yes, he is. And and I always laugh. The love of money. Yep, the love of money. Yeah. But I always laugh and say that Al Haymon's always in his office. Ain't nothing in his office but a calculator, a pen, and paper. I always say that, right? I know that ain't true, but I'm just saying, when you always got, something on your mind, a great idea, that's Al Haymon, you know? My man, Cedric Battle, CB, baby, what's going on? He said, truth be told, OG, they can't believe that a black man has outsmarted them and he's doing it while not being in the spotlight. There you go. That what makes it so unusual. That what makes it so, what? Ha ha, so that's how, and you're right. And I'm not saying that they saying it, or Turkey saying it, nothing like that. But I bet you one thing, I bet Oscar saying it. I bet you Oscar saying it. Because he always take little shots at Al Haymon. Because Al Haymon is not gonna come out there, embarrass himself, and go on social media and tell Oscar where he can go. So why you think Earl Spence said, man, I'm finishing my career with Al Haymon. I'm Al Haymon till I die. And then you got Leo Santa Cruz name his son after Al Haymon. I mean, things like this, things like that. It makes you go, man. But we almost at the end of the week. We almost at the end of the month. And I thank you all. I thank you all for a good live stream today. And I think it was very informative. All right. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all in the okay, Barney, in the super chat. I appreciate everyone in the Cash app. All right. Man. And this has been a good live stream. And thank you all. And I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. And hopefully we have some good news today. Okay, hopefully we have that fight made, done, sealed, and delivered. And then both guys can get in there at training camp and do what they got to do. And we got us a fight, And hopefully we get a chance to hear who Gervonta Davis is fighting. So that's also a plus. So man, keep your ears open. Now, if I do hear anything, I will be live tonight. Okay, and I will let y'all know tonight. Okay, I'll come on live. About an hour and a half, something like that, and we'll talk about it. All right. I'm gonna try to come on. Probably get sleepy because y'all know I get sleepy. Okay. Okay. I'm living it up. Yeah. Wow, I'm crazy. But anyway, man, y'all have a good day, man. Y'all keep your head on a swivel like we're doing here in Iraq. All right. And with that, I'm out of here. Rude exposure. What's going on? Who is Tank fighting? We don't know yet. Okay. But I will make some phone calls and see what's going on with Jamel. Tank. It was another call I was gonna call somebody else. Who was that? Samson. Okay, Samson. Okay, so with that, man, that's all I have. And like I say, man, keep living it up, because KQ gonna live it up. And with that, I'm out of here, y'all.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.